Are you videoing right now?
No, now I am.
Okay.
They weren't doing anything important.
We're back.
With Bo, or how they call in Bolivia, Paul. What do you have to say to us today, Paul?
Well, they're just screwing the bolts back on. It's a 19 millimeter, and they greased all of those up so that it's easier to screw them back on. It's going to pull that one in his left hand towards him. There we go.
It's helpful if you have somebody not just stand and watch the video, but actually help. I can hold this one for you if you want. I just got one. No, it's really helpful if I do it the right way. 100 punto. I feel like
yeah, we'll have enough.
All the bolts in it at first
before tightening it,
because you can see right now that, well, we got pretty lucky there.
Well, I think the bolts are just a little smaller than the holes.
Well, yeah, that's how they should be.
That's how they make it.
That's correct engineering practice.
See?
Just so you know.
Well
Because
done, Allison.
it's the force of the tightened bolt on both sides as a clamping force. It doesn't matter as long as the head is bigger than the hole.
Tito's putting this T back on, not because he cares about safety, but because he's going to lift this whole thing up to be able to put the next piece on.
Sure is.
This is the Tito man step. Hold on, we didn't tighten this one over here.
Un momento, Tito. Uno más.
Bo, can I have another one of them more? 19?
Sure. We asked Tito if he does push-ups to get strong, and he said he can't because he doesn't want to move the earth.
He likes to pick up cows.
He picks up cows.
Oh, yeah. Part of the tourism program.
It's part of the cow tourism program. They were explaining to us that they move cows around so they can see the different parts of Bolivia. It's part of the cow tourism program.
He also painted the roads red so we would feel at home.
They did.
Which doesn't make sense because...
In California, the roads are red. That's why.
Yeah.
Although, unfortunately, we're not.
Ooh,
Cuidado,
not too high.
Paul.
Bo doesn't know his own strength.
Wow.
Paul.
You just want to be like
Bolivian water.
Tito.
It's that boy.
Now, the tea comes off.
It does wonders. Just ask James.
Poor honey. Wondering if that zipper worked. Probably shouldn't record that.
So that pump rod is just sitting at the bottom of the cylinder. So it's pretty secure since we know that it's all... But we still like to hold that pump on so that we can keep it held up while they're putting this chain on here.
No.
Tito's repaired about 400 of these
A day.
In about 3 years, because he just started in 2009, right?
Sure.
I think that's what they said.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah.
He can do up to 2 of these a day.
With the Tito method versus the tripod method.
One of the things that our team did to prepare coming here, we didn't have an India Mark II that we could actually practice on, but we went to Home Depot or Lowe's and practiced moving pipe with the wrenches like you see them removing and lowering, and practiced drawing diagrams on whiteboards to make sure we understood the pump. Practice diagnosing things, so if we come to the pump and we feel the handle snapping back down, what that might mean, or if the handle's weak, or what it would sound like if there's no water in the well, all those sorts of things. Probably the greatest benefit has been teaching about chlorinating and sanitation and hygiene. We also made about 30 frisbees that we've been giving to the kids that they really light up when they see those. And on the frisbee it gives instructions for how to wash your hands,
Why to wash your hands.
There's germs on your hands. Now we're going to lift this up and we're going to remove the...
Tito method.
I'm going to try to remove it. That's all my strength here.
Yeah, this one has 2 washers.
poniendo la tela como yo? ¿Tiene la tela abajo?
You see that none of us are wearing gloves, and we probably should be.
Safety practice. Safety first.
If you want to come over here and see the access panel. Really tighten those.
Oh, this one.
This is the access panel here.
Un momento. Yep, now.
A ver, por favor, esa llave.
You can go.
Ahí.
Oh, this is the access panel right here,
Redonda.
which we'll take that off when we
Encima,
shock the
encima.
well.
Esa
We don't
doblada
just
ahí.
pour chlorine straight down, but we maybe put it in a 5-gallon
No,
bottle, bucket of water or something, and then we'll pour that down there, get all the stuff off the sides of the casing.
Exactamente.
But really what we want to do is get the chlorine down into the aquifer and have it spread out. That's why we wait 24 hours to kill any bacteria that's in there. Hoping that it's harder for bacteria to get down there.
See?
When we're opening these up, we're seeing quite a bit of sand and dirt and grease in them. Actually, whoever installed these first didn't spend the time to get the casing centered over where the pipe is.
La grasa, porfa.
Okay. We're gonna add more grease to the chain. Make sure that it's staying in good condition because that's pretty critical
Miguel.
to the whole pump.
Voy con la asta. Hay que ver a cuánto da, ¿no? ¿Cuánto? 19.
If you were to let go of this handle right now, the handle would go down because there isn't that much pump rod. This isn't very deep. I think we put about 8 sections of pipe in. And if you were to go down to about 180 feet, that pump rod would counter the weight of this handle, which would keep it up. You can see the final panel here on the ground, and I just go over there. Do you want me to wash that real quick?
¿Quieres que lavar antes de ponerla? Aquí.
Still videoing?
Ya. Siempre.